guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, change of scenery again, and I've not got the camera angle right. That's a bit better. Today is a, oh, you can hear it, you can see it now as well. It's a, oh god, it's so heavy, Primark haul. I've got a few bits that I bought, a few bits that Claire bought in the haul, and they've even got the bags have changed and they look like this. Look, they've got Disney on them as well, which is really cool. I'm not sure why. There are a couple of Disney bits, but I don't know. So I thought I'd start with Claire's bits. She bought 4 items. Oh, 2 of them are Christmas. But I tell you what, the woman was a right pain behind the till. She charged twice for something, but wouldn't take it off and said she had to go to refunds, which was like, but I'm not refunding. I haven't got something to refund. You've made the error. But they didn't refund. They told her to go upstairs. Anyway, the point being is this is a Primark haul, not a Primark moan, and we went to the Leicester Fosse Park Primark. It's new if you haven't seen it. If you are close to Leicester, go, just go. It's brilliant. It's open till 9 o'clock weekdays, and I think on a Saturday. Anyway, so the items she bought are a couple of Christmas, a birthday present and a Christmas present, but they won't watch anyway, so that's okay. So the first thing she bought was a grey hoodie for our brother-in-law in the size large. I believe this was £8. He doesn't really know like clothing, like he wears it and that's enough for him. So it didn't need to be anything too special, but also just, you know, we know that Primark hoodies are pretty good and decent. So she got that, and then she got her dad for Christmas these really awesome gloves, which I think are really, really nice. They're sort of it's like black and white, so it looks grey, and it's in like a chevron pattern, and then they've got a Swedish feeling here, so they'd be great for driving, and you can also tighten them up here, and these were £5, so they're a really good gift for her dad. I love that. That's my father-in-law. And then she did purchase, because we're both obsessed with these at the minute, she purchased 2 of the mini nail varnishes, and they look like a similar colour, but they are different. One is called silver and the other is called rose quartz, and I've actually got 2 on my nails today, different colours, but they're such good nail polishes. These are the quick dry ones. They're 60p. They're only Diddy. So that, you know, but nail varnish, you never finish a whole thing, do you? So the silver is more like a taupey silver, I would say. Really pretty, and these are more metallic than the others, and the rose quartz is so stunning. So we're going to give those a go, and we'll probably give you a review on those. Put them there, take some photos. So what did I buy? Oof, what didn't I buy? I spent a total of £60 in Primark. Who spends that? So I bought a pair of trainers. Now I know these are really bright, but we do walk Rupert quite often, and I've been using my work shoes, and I just wanted something to take him for walks that would keep my feet clean, also be comfortable, and would also be seen. I wear black shoes, and I think I ought to wear something a little bit more vibrant. So I got these. They're called workout shoes, and they were £8, and they're a size 6. They're actually slightly big for me, but I didn't have socks on, so they should be fine once I've put some socks on. The other items of clothing I bought were some size 20 leggings. I wear a size 20 legging, even though I'm not a size 20, but they're so stretchy. They really work for me. It does depend on when you get them. These ones are longer. Whenever the winter ones are in, I get them. If you get the ones that are summer, they're not so great. They are a bit flimsy around the waist, but I'm going to give them a go and see if I can get them on. But I bought them 3 pairs, and they were £2.50 each. They used to be £3 each, so to be £2.50 each is incredible. So I bought 3 black pairs. They did have other colours, but I don't wear other colours. I wear black leggings every day. And then on to, have I got any other bits? Oh yes, I also bought a scarf, and this is a maroon on one side and it's a navy on another. Now I know this looks rather plain. It feels absolutely beautiful. Feels like cashmere. It's so beautiful. But my coat is, if you haven't seen it, you may have seen it in the videos, it's really floral, and this goes with it because it's plain, and either side would go with it as well. It's almost like a men's scarf, but I just wanted something plain to go with that coat, and this certainly does. It's nice and big, and it's just a really pretty colour. I love it. Excuse me. And then I also bought, for £1, a pair of little gloves that have got touchscreen fingers in them. They were £1. And I know they don't match the scarf. They didn't have any that match the scarf. But I have really small fingers, so I struggle with gloves. So I just wanted something I could drive in and then text, not when I'm driving, but like so I can walk the dog and I can text or use my phone or whatever. Haven't tried them out on the phone, so we'll see. Here, I'll try it now. It worked. I paused the video, as you probably saw. Oh, okay, I really love that. That's great. So for £1, they did have some black ones, but I thought I wanted something different, so I went for those. And then, what else have we got in here? Oh my God, it's so heavy. A couple of Christmas items. I bought this little man. Our Christmas decorations are gold and red and cream, and we try and keep it traditional. Our tree is always those colours. I just love this little man. I think he's so cute. And yeah, I thought it'd be nice. We don't put a lot of decorations up. We put our tree up, and then we might put some Christmas candles up, but I thought we might have a couple more, but nothing too garish. So we went for this little man, and he was, how much were you? £6. And then we also bought, because we have a shelf in our living room, and this would go lovely on it, so we're going to replace one of the ornaments that are on there at the moment with this, and it's a rose gold reindeer. Love this. I think this is gorgeous. Really good prop photos as well, and that was, I believe it was £5, so a nice thing to have and a nice price. And then the other Christmas thing we got was this table runner for our coffee table. So it's a cream and gold. It will go really, really nice with all of our decorations. Again, it's adding a hint of something without being too garish. It's really, really good quality. There was one that was open so we could see how long it was. It's got some tassels at the end that have got cream and gold in as well. Almost a rose gold. I don't know if you can see it. It's just gorgeous. And that was £5 as well. So really good price. And then is the Final Stuff Beauty? I just want to check. I believe it is. Yes, so let's start with boring bits. I got 2 lots of the oval cosmetic pads. These are 90p for 100. I think they're excellent. My favourite ones have got to be the Wilko's ones though. They are softer than these, but these are really good value. 90p for 100 each is really, really good. And they're sort of padded. They're really nice. And then I also bought for swatches and just, well, it's really for swatches, not for cleaning the face because I don't really use these. Bought the deep cleansing facial wipes, but I use them for swatches. You get, for £1, you get 2 packs. So you get 50 wipes. Now, I know you could probably get cheaper, some baby wipes, but I don't like them on my hands. They dry them out quite a lot, so these are much better for me. I've actually got some on the floor now. But I just find them really useful. I swatch so much, don't I? So, of course, it's useful. I'm just going to pour the rest of this out. Ooh. Okay, also on the more boring end of the scale is probably this, but it's quite exciting as well. This is a makeup mixing palette and spatula. So it's like a mirrored palette. You can put your thumb in there, and it's a really good way of keeping your makeup rather than putting it on your hand, which I always do. It's actually probably more sanitized if you use one of these and clean it each time with cleansing spray. Just wipe it down. So I thought this was really good, and the spatula is really good as well. This was £2. I also bought an eye contour brush, perfect for blending. Let's see what this looks like. So it looks like this. What I need to get is a flat brush. I seem to have got rid of my favourite brush. I can't find it, so I need to either find it or get a new one. How do I get into you? Okay, not so easy. Looks like you can't get into it. Oh, what a shame, because I really wanted to see what it's like. This was £1, by the way. Can I get into it? Apparently not. So I can't get into it, but it looks like this. It's sort of angled, a bit fluffy. I want to see what it feels like. It looks really good though, so I'm going to give that a whirl. I will let you know what that's like. And then I've got a few skincare and a few makeup. So the one thing they didn't have was the primer water, and I'm gutted about it because it's incredible. I'm so upset. So if anybody has it in their Primark, let me know. It's amazing. What they did have was a couple of really awesome things. The first thing they had was this vitamin E smoothing moisturising hand cream. This is by PS. It looks like L'Occitane. It's that same sort of packaging. This one is sealed. So if you pick one up and it's not sealed, it means that it's been tampered with. There was one at tester, and oh my God, my hands were so soft afterwards. Vitamin E is obviously really good if you've got eczema. Let me just see what the ingredients have got in them, because if it's got... Yeah, it just has aqua cetyl alcohol. So it's got alcohol in it. I don't know how that can be moisturising. Cetyl alcohol, again, glycerin. It's quite, there's cocoa seed butter. I can't see any citric acid, so maybe that's the thing that irritates me. But I do really, I thought it was really good. I thought it was a really good hand cream. My hands have felt soft ever since, which is weird. So I used it once and my hands have just been feeling really good ever since. So wanted to give that a whirl, and for £1 I didn't mind. And then I also picked up, which is going against having dry hands. This is probably something I shouldn't really use. But when we're walking the dog and we have to pick up his, you know, waste, it's always handy to have something like this. Obviously we don't put our hands in it, but you want to continue on with your walk without feeling like you're getting it everywhere. So this is the Cuticura alcohol gel, but this one is a Christmassy one. It's Winter Wonderland, and it smells of brown sugar and a hint of cinnamon and vanilla, and it's really, really, really yummy. Oh, it smells so nice. It has obviously still got that alcohol gel smell, but there is a hint of vanilla and other things, and it didn't dry out my hands too much. I try not to get it on my wrist because that's where I get terrible dry hands. Yeah, it leaves a very vanilla smell. Vanilla, cinnamon, and yeah, brown sugar. It smells lovely once it's rubbed into the hands. I like these. I like that they've got different flavours as well, but this one was really cute. I'll just show you. It had a little polar bear on, and they've also got one that's got a little penguin on. So if you like penguins or polar bears, then that might be good for you. And then the final two skincare products I picked up, they were on the pricey side. Oh, do you know what? I've just noticed there's something I can't see in there that I did pick up. Have I lost something already? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I thought I'd picked up another face mask, but I can't see it, so that's a little bit disappointing. Maybe I didn't, but I thought I had. Let me just check to see if I paid for a face mask, and then we'll know, won't we? No. It looks like I didn't. Yeah, it doesn't look like I did actually pick up the face mask. That's fine. I can get it next time. The PS loved it. Anyway, this is the PS Uplifting Eye Gel. It's a roller ball, I think, and an anti-age serum with Q10, Kakuda Plum and green tea for supple and more radiant skin. I've got another serum that I used today. It's really good, but this is £4 and this is £3. They look like this. They look really professional, I think. I haven't actually looked inside the packaging, so let me just do that and I'll see what they look like. This is an intensive serum. Serum. I'm running out of my serums, my day serums, so this will be really good. I've got a night serum. Oh, this is nice packaging. Look at that, really nice, sleek. I like that. Oh, and it's a pump. Oh, lovely. It's like a gel consistency. Ooh, that feels lovely. Doesn't really have a scent, to be honest. No, all I can smell is that hand gel, so I can't really smell a scent. That feels really nice. I am always surprised at how little ingredients are in here. Let's see if it tells you what ingredients there are. Oh, there's quite a lot in here. Nothing I can see that is difficult for my skin. Yeah, I can't see anything that's bad for my skin, and it feels lovely. It sinks in really well, so I'm definitely going to review that on the blog. And the eye rollerball thing, this looks really good. I think these are new products. I've not seen anybody talk about these. I've probably just ruined my nail varnish, haven't I? Oh, after all that time spending on doing a really crap job of doing nail art, of which I can't do. Look, can you see? Trying to do like drips. Not done very well. Okay, so let's look at you. Sorry this is taking up quite a lot of time, but you might want to see it. Oh my goodness, okay. Cooling roll-on with green tea. So it comes in like a tube. I noticed there's a lot of, bear with me. Hopefully that's a bit clearer. Yes. Oh no, it's still got it. Can you see that? It's let's have a look what it looks like. Oh, it is a rollerball. Hey, this is so, oh my God, that is lush. That feels so cooling and nice. Oh, I can't wait to give that a go. Yes. No scent on there either. It might just be like a wake me up one. It might be good for the morning. I'm excited by this one. That feels so cold on the skin as well. Lush. So the last 3 products. Goodness gracious me. So I did a repurchase. I had to of the BB cream in, it's open, in Ivory. I use this as a base. It's £2.50 and it's bloody awesome. Oh, it's so good. This is incredible as a makeup base. I think it's the best thing I've ever used. It's a revelation. Nobody talks about it, but I'm glad because nobody's buying it. But I had to buy another one because I've nearly finished the first one. I am gutted. If they get rid of this, I'm going to be absolutely gutted because it's incredible. I may even have to stock up. £2.50 a piece I could do as well. It's awesome. I really, really rate that. Really rate it. I think it's great. The other thing that I really rate is the foundation that I've got on is the Demi Matte. But they also had this 2-in-1 foundation and concealer dewy finish. I picked up the shade Ivory as well. This oh, it's got a concealer in the lid. How interesting. And a mirror. Oh my God. And this is, I didn't really look at this. I just saw it said 2-in-1. And it's Ivory, which is the colour that I have been using from them. And I found that it's a perfect match for me. I think they do porcelain in some of the things, but that's too pink for me. So, okay, so how do we do this then? Oh my goodness, that is the concealer. And there's a mirror, look. Oh my God, this is so awesome. So the concealer is very dark. It's a bit yellow as well, so it might do for concealing under eyes. It feels quite creamy. It does seem to go on quite nicely. It's not that bad actually, but it is completely orange. Like it's, you can see it on my hand. It's completely orange. So how do we get into the old? Do you just twist it? Yeah, apparently so. Or does it come out somewhere else? I have no clue about this. Yeah, I think it's just. Oh my God, that seems so dark. Holy crap, that is so thick, and it is so orange. What a shame. It's so orange. It's so dark. How is that Ivory? Illuminate and conceal. I don't think that's nice at all. Oh, I'm very disappointed by that. How much was this? £3 as well. I'm just going to give you... Oh, that's the concealer. I'm just going to give you a little squid so you can see what I mean by how dark it is. And compared to what I've got on my face, which is Ivory, just look at that. That is dark. Although it doesn't look that dark on there, but it is dark on my hand. There you go. I'm going to give you a... Look. That is not Ivory. What a shame. It's so thick. I wonder if I can mix it with something too light. I might have to do that because I don't want to waste it. I know it was only £3, but it feels nice. Yeah, it does feel nice. I'm going to have to find a way to work with that. Oh, it's quite thick. It's a little bit greasy, actually. I want it to work, though, so I'm going to test it out, and I'll give you my final thoughts on that eventually over on the blog. And the final thing I bought was another one of their blushes. I've got Kahlua, and this time I've got Taboo, which these are all alcoholic drinks, which is hilarious. But Taboo is like a peachy shade. Kahlua is more of a dark neutral shade, but I haven't tried this or swatched it or anything. I absolutely, oh God, it's lovely. I love the other one that I got, and this is just as nice. So look at that. It's so smooth. It's just lovely. I don't think it's got a brush or anything with it. Is it? Can you undo it? Or am I going to break it? Yeah. No, I don't think you need a brush. I love that. They had amaretto. What was the other one they had? I couldn't see Kahlua, but they had amaretto, but it was very dark. And then the other one they had, I can't remember the name. It was an alcoholic beverage, so it's brown. And that was dark and shimmery. So I didn't want a shimmer one. This is a matte blush. And it looks like that. It's so nice. It's so nice. I'm so impressed by the quality of these blushes. I really am. I'm just so impressed. I mean, it looks patchy because obviously I've got whatchamacallit on my hand, but I can feel that it won't be. I can feel it will go on nice. Oh, I'm really impressed by those. So that was my £60.30 spend. I should really just check it because, you know, they did get it wrong for Claire. I think everything's there. Deep cleansing pals, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, makeup palette. Oh, yes, the actual palette. Okay, I was just like, what did I buy? Yeah, perfect. So I'm really, really chuffed with my purchases. Let me know if you've purchased anything recently, what you're enjoying, if you've tried any of the makeup, what you think of it, what's your favourite product, and what should I try? Tell me. Let me know down below. I'm going to do a what's good and what's bad from PS Primark makeup soon on here, but I also will do reviews of individual products on the blog, which you can catch down below. I always link up my blog now. It has had a bit of a makeover, so I really hope you enjoy it. Anyway, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Comment, obviously, if you want to leave a comment. I love them. They're great. And subscribe if you haven't already. Bye, guys.